Hello?
Yes. Breathe that
Dude,
gooch and give me a
fuck,
smooch.
fuck Winter Tusk. Let me tell you, fuck that
Buddy,
place.
I know. Why are you there? You're not even level 50. You don't even have your 7 pip AoE. You don't even have Stormlord, bro. Get out of Winter Dust.
I was actually doing decent though. I got all the way to like the 13th quest. Everything was decent. The bosses themselves were kind of hard, but
I
mostly because
too.
they started to have cheats, and I was not prepared for them to like
Yeah.
actually have cheats.
I
Like one of
I
them, the guy just kept casting a fucking genie that would instantly wipe me out, and I could never beat him.
Yeah, I tried to trudge through Winter Tusk and got like halfway through. I was finally like, fuck this. I mean, yeah, it's got great XP, but not only like if you do it now, just a kind of like I don't know.
I could
I
tell
would
the
just wait.
lore. I was entwined. I was actually listening to
Yeah,
every bit of
no,
dialogue. It's
the
so
lore
interesting.
and the scenery, everything about Winter Tusk is great. Honestly, it's got great lore, great visuals, great gameplay. It's actually challenging. It's got cheats. It's rewarding, and especially gold with
Well,
XP.
because they were actually talking about the creation of the world, and I was like, wait
Yeah,
a minute, I'm seated for this shit.
and it's crazy that it's all optional. Same with Wisteria. I mean,
It
Wisteria is
definitely
not like
shouldn't be. I've been told that you basically are required to do Winter Tusk to understand the lore in Arc 2.
honestly, yeah. I mean, it's mentioned a few times later, but it's a great foundation. Especially with like Grandmother Raven and
And I
all
think
that
I
type of stuff.
also unlocked the boss that everyone grinds.
Already?
Ugh.
Halfing Bristlecrown?
I think that's the guy. He's the one that drops like the Sister Wolf ring, right?
I don't remember. He drops quite a few things. It's the Cowpro amulet that I remember at the top of my head that sells for like 13,000.
He's like a retextured troll.
No, he's one of those board guys.
Okay, so then yeah, it was not that good. That was the wrong one then.
He's at least halfway through, I want to say, if not a little bit more. But he's also really easy. Unfortunately, he's a storm, so I'd probably have to one
I
shot
was
him if
still
I'm
just
in my account.
I knew that I was way under leveled for the area when I got to one of the quests, and every single quest, like the highest XP I'd gotten from a quest up to this point was like 2,000 from Dragonspire.
Yeah.
So when I opened up my quest log and I saw like
14,000.
14,000,
Literally.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would still definitely hold off, especially because, I mean, eventually you're going to plateau and uh, help anyways. Like, the last boss is actually crazy. I'm pretty sure the way it works is like you fight four bosses that are all ravens leading up to it, and then you fight all four of them together. And I'm pretty sure all their individual sheets are active, and it's just
Yeah.
crazy. They all have like 13,000 health
Well,
or something stupid.
it wasn't even like the final boss of Grizzleheim, but one of the dungeons they had me go through where it was
Oh
like
yeah,
three Grendels. Dude,
yep, yep,
what the
yep.
fuck was that?
So that is a really
Seriously.
cool but ridiculous one. It's obviously intended that you have four people. Um, what's cool though is,
Yeah, you could do the two other dungeons side by side to
all right, fuck you.
knock them out one by one. Yeah,
Yes.
I did it. I had to look it up. I was getting so pissed off.
Yeah,
I'd get
I
them
don't
down to
blame.
like
Like,
2,000
it's a really
HP
cool
each.
mechanic. I like that they did that, but I mean, either way, it's really hard solo. But
They actually dropped some good gear too. Like I was actually kind of surprised. I couldn't use it because it was like ice, but it was like in a theme that had ridiculous stats for the level. Like we're talking like 300 HP, 300 mana, extra pip chance, and like critical raking, all for like a 45 plus a theme.
I'm going to do some shit on my main character. Actually, it might not take more than like 2 minutes. Um, and then I can get on my myth. What area are you in Dragonspire? Have you still not done the labyrinth or?
I'm done. I'm done with the labyrinth. I'm on the other dungeon that's right before the crystal area.
I don't remember which one that is, but
It's
okay.
I don't know if you have to like go back in time, but you have to fight a boss from like Wizard City, then
Oh, no, no, no,
Clockatopia,
no.
then yeah.
So it's not really a boss. It takes you to a boss room in each of those locations, but all you're supposed to do is get the chest. And like two of them, I think you can skip it, and the other one, I mean, you should be able to one shot all. It's bosses from, all the
Yeah.
prior worlds, and they're not different than when you first fought them. So I literally one shot all of them. It's really dumb and tedious. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a booty quest, but I gotta say, especially replaying it, the Dragonspire quest design is absolute buns. The story is good. The visuals aren't even that good. It's really just the story. I don't know. The design is so garbage. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, bro.
I don't really like Dragonspire, to be quite honest with you. It's the way the
Yeah.
quests are designed that bother me. I
Yeah,
do
that's
not
what-
like the overabundance of just
towers
oh,
with
go to
enemies
this
and then a boss.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That and then the roaming bosses and just talk to this person, talk to this person. It's
Which it kind of scares me because I've heard that's what Zufaria is like.
see, I don't get where people are coming from for that. I mean, every world has its fair share of it at some point, but the only thing that Zafaria is notorious for, and that I agree with it being notorious for, is a lot of defeat and collect quests, which, yes, are just as bad, don't get me wrong, but, like, it has other features to make up for it, like, obviously good story,
Yeah.
good visuals, you
I
just
was
get
actually
more
kind of
interesting
surprised
spells
watching
at
some
that
gameplay.
point.
It looked really good.
And then, obviously, as soon as you get past it, even if you do hate it, you get Avalon, which is pretty widely regarded as peak.
I'm excited for Avalon. I'm just kind of scared because I've heard a lot of the like best, like biggest bosses have, you know, Storm as their element.
I don't know about
Which,
Avalon in particular,
makes
but
sense.
Avalon does have some really hard bosses. Upwards of like
Well-
10,000 health, I think, at points.
Well, if you have to fight Merlin, I'm fucked. I hope Merlin's not a boss, dude.
Merlin?
The wizard, dude. Merlin is the wizard.
I don't know what you have. I mean, Merle? Amber? Just
Well, I guess Merle Ambrose actually is kind of Merlin.
thought of
I think
that.
he is kind of
Right.
like the.
There's definitely intention there, but I don't remember all the bosses you fight, honestly, but there's quite a few. Like, you fight some dragons that, like, I set up
Well, is Merle
upwards of
a storm wizard then?
2,000 health. I mean,
Actually, what element is he?
I don't know
I think it
if
makes sense
it's
for him to be
actually
like
stated.
all around. But you do have to fight him at one point.
Yeah, he's like Shadow at that point because you get Shadow magic like level 90 plus. I don't know if it's directly stated. I think it might be implied that he's like Star of the Celestial. Oh, he's actually from out. I don't remember that much.
Oh, then yeah, that tracks. That makes sense.
So yeah, I don't think that's the implication there. Yeah, I guess I'll just hop on my myth and. I mean, you don't really need help with that one quest for the chest, so I'll just goon around until you do that. But yes, you should speedrun that, and we will be on the exact same quest. And I grinded this morning, since we're on, from like 12 to, or 1 to 6 before I had to leave. And got level 48 as well as my new spell, my 7 pip. Oh, this is my ice. My
Oh,
7 pip
I just came
AoE.
level 48. Let's go.
Oh snap, well you're gonna get Stormlord then. It's probably a long ass quest if mine was, but it is well worth it.
Well, I'm actually kind of confused because I got Triton without doing the Mushu quest, which I read that you had to do to get
Yeah,
it. So I don't know if they changed that or if that's like.
I'm a little confused, and if it is what it appears to be, I'm actually really annoyed. So, I got the quest for Orthrus, which is my 7 pip AoE, at level 48, and I didn't, I got the spell, but when I went to Cyrus Drake, like, to get the quest, I saw that I could train it at level 52, which made no sense, because you never used to be able to do that, and I obviously wasn't level 52, but when I completed the quest, it went away. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
I wonder if, like, you can just go 4 more levels and train if you don't want to do the quest, which is pretty stupid, but I don't know. But then again,
Oh
like,
my god.
you have no
Yeah, this
reason not to
actually looks so fucking annoying. Having to go. I thought it was just gonna be like a thing where you click a portal and it was just gonna lead you through the room. Oh, I have to go all the way to the haunted cave? Are you fucking serious?
Have you been utilizing the social menu on the top right? Under friends, it's like the 2 people smiling. If not,
No.
this is a game changer, my dear friend. Only really during active hours, but you can see everyone in that world and where they're at, and teleport to them. Specifically for, like, daily rewards and stuff, like, you know, if your daily assignment is go here and do this, there will almost always be someone there. And just in general, and like every single place in the commons, there's literally dedicated accounts with people that just spin there AFK like forever, so that people can teleport to them and like the bazaar and stuff. It's what we call community service. So yeah, you can
Okay, well,
probably find somebody.
Yeah, there's nobody actually in the area, so I guess I can just go to what is it, Cyclops Lane? Is that the way?
Triton.
Okay, try that.
No,
Way.
whatever it's called. Damn, yeah, there's
no,
like nobody there. What the hell?
There we go. Try now too. Doing quest. Do I look fat in this? Yes. So fat.
Ooh,
I'm
you
just
fat,
so
yes.
fat.
That's what your quest is called?
That's what their quest is called.
Fat, yes.
I remember this boss. This is the boss that has a weird chance to drop a mount. I was actually looking at the stone skeleton key bosses because I have a shit ton of stone skeleton keys for whatever reason.
Wait, what?
I have a bunch of. Oh, Lord Nightshade. That's yeah. I don't know really what to do with them because a lot of the bosses it says they only drop like 7-day mounts, but I don't know if that's like just the default for the wiki page or if they can drop permanent versions.
Almost every key boss. I'm actually pretty sure almost like every key boss in the game can drop permanent mounts, but if you just want a mount, and I'm like 99% sure he's not a stone key boss, your by far best bet is Omen's Storybog, which we fought him before. That's the guy in Polaris that has like 80,000 health, and you know we did that at least once, right?
Yeah, we did it a couple times.
Yeah.
And you got really mad at me because I got shoes.
Shoes? You mean like the skates?
Or what? No, I don't remember. But no, yeah, was it the one in Polaris? Or,
I'm nearly certain we did do
I'm
those.
thinking of the Azteca boss. Never mind.
Azteca
I'm thinking about the Azteca skeleton key one that had like the 4 people.
Damn,
that was 8.
I forgot
It was
we.
8 people.
Oh no! That's right. That was Lemuria. That was the final. Wait, how did you? Did you just teleport me in that? That's crazy. If so, I mean, we obviously did it, so I guess so. But yeah, no, that's the final boss fight of Lemuria, and I wasn't even wanting at you for the drop rate because the drop rate for that boss is pretty good. The thing is, and I still am absolutely furious. There's supposed to be a standard mode and a challenge mode. The standard mode, they all have like 4,000 health, which is obviously nothing at that level, to the point where you can like kill them in 2 or 3 turns. And literally no cheats, so it's like the most comically easy fight, not only of that world, but like that level in general. Anyways, it was never supposed to drop blue, and it was strictly for solo players who, you know, had no friends. And then there was the challenge mode, which was what the fight was supposed to be like. They all have 20,000 health, and every single one has like 3+ cheats, and it's ridiculous. And that's the only one that dropped, you know, the merciless gear that everybody farmed for. And they randomly switched it sometime, which is just complete bullshit, because like you have absolutely zero incentive to play challenge mode now, and it kind of ruins it. And it was really fun because everybody actually had to team up, and there were a bunch of restrictions, like you couldn't even edit your deck when you were in there. You couldn't use any card that had the PvP thing on it, which includes every enchant and a bunch of other things. It was genuinely really difficult and required coordination. But alas.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I hate this. Oh no, never mind. I could just run past them.
Yeah,
I was scared. I thought the Royal Hall was like the big dungeon with like.
Oh
okay,
no.
thank God. Whew.
I did, however, have to go back and do all of the labyrinth again. So I did the labyrinth. I did whatever, or yeah, the quest you're on right now. And then like 2 quests later, I got level 48, and that's where I am right now, Dragon Inspired. And so I did this quest. My quest for level 48 makes me redo the whole labyrinth, and I don't know your thoughts on it, but it looks really cool. I will say there's definitely novelty for doing the labyrinth for the first time, but I've done that.
Oh yeah, I thought like the moving the lava.
Yeah, cool. It's really cool, but like I've done the dungeon so many fucking times, and I kind of hate it now. You even go back there later for stuff. I don't remember what. I mean, there's like oh, there you are. What the fuck? Hi. There's like a fishing trainer and stuff. I've literally been doing circles. Also, look at this goopy ass mountain, by the way. Before you go in the door. Goopy ass fucking mount, bro. I forgot I had it, but I go 50% faster, so it's worth it.
Do they have any 60% mounts?
I don't think so, but I might. Wait. If they do, it's literally like 1 or 2, and obviously very monetized. I don't think so. Well, top of my head,
I want to get me a 60% mount, boy. Well, there's one mount that's worth like 14. Yeah, the Sky... Why is that so much? The Sky Racer Pegasus, why is it 12,500 crowns?
Don't quest.
Jesus Christ.
There is a 60% mount, the yield ball and chain. Just minus
that's
60.
A negative. I was about to say, that's a minus 60, dude. Okay, The Mecha Rex, actually, I would buy that. Like I would buy that definitely. I would actually get that one. That's cool.
Ooh, that's pretty fucking sick. Ghosty dragon leopard.
Dude, I'm kind of sad that they abandoned it.
Yo.
Have you seen the gameplay of Hero 101?
No.
Hero
Wait.
101 looks so fucking cool.
I think you faintly mentioned that like eons ago.
Yeah, I did, because I was watching a huge iceberg of Pirate 101 and Wizard 101. Hero 101 was basically done, and the cool part was it was fully open world. It
Right.
had combat like Wizard 101, like the card system and everything, except your character was the one fighting instead of like, you know, the magic.
Yeah.
It looked so cool, and you could like if you depending on your thing, there were like characters that could run really fast. There were like obviously there was ones that you could fly. There's like Hulk-like characters you could play as. It just looked so cool.
Shame. I would definitely be down to get into Pirate 101 after this though. I've tried.
I looked at the gameplay. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm not a big fan of the strategy RPGs. It's not a.
I definitely am, but understandable.
I've only liked it in a few games, but just Pirate 101, I'm not sure. It doesn't have as much spectacle. It just does not look as cool.
The literal combat sense, I definitely agree since you're not casting spells, but the actual... Honestly, about everything else, I kind of disagree. As far as the classes, the armor, having companions, having your own ship, upgrading all that, like, almost every feature except the actual playing of the combat looks cooler. And I would still honestly say the combat looks cooler when you like actually see it after you make your move, you attack. Because you can like cast spells and shit with like
it's
Witch
just
Doctor.
different.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I mean, I didn't think I'd like Wizard 101. I didn't like card-based RPGs before this.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I don't know, like situational or not situational, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Robot's based, but I don't know. If you think you'd like it, I would be down. I've had a character on there that I've touched once every 5 years for like.
Well, does your subscription carry over? Do you have to get a separate one?
Ooh. However, they do have like half off or something if you have a subscription already.
I was about to say, not enough people play Pirate 101 for it to have a separate subscription. That's insane.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like they should. Like, they have so many features, and I can't even remember from the top of my head. It is dead, don't get me wrong, but they have so many features in that, and it's not really updated anymore because of that, but so many features in the game that are just, like, straight better than this game that they just never added over. First of all, the pet system is so much cooler. This pet system hasn't been really touched at all since inception, and which has, like, been over a decade, I'm pretty sure.
I think they said that there was going to be another Pirate 101 world added to Wizard 101 in a future update.
Skull Island or whatever it's called?
Yeah, it was one of them.
Well,
I mean, if anything, it's just going to be another Krakatopia-like update where it's just like a miniature area. Because isn't one of the worlds already kind of a Pirate 101 world? Wallaroo? Was it Wallaroo?
I know there's a lot of correlations between them. But I don't know if there's one that's like just directly the same world. There's like Valencia and stuff, which is the Pirate 101 world that's mentioned in this a lot, and I think the monkeys are from Valencia. Novus, the world I'm actually on right now, my main character mentions the two a lot. So does Lemuria actually. Lemuria, that's a thing. I mean, I don't want to say anything to spoil it, but the initial antagonist of Lemuria is also like the final antagonist of Pirate 101, and they have like a huge back and forth type of like lore implication thing. It's really cool that I had to look into. There's definitely a little bit of benefit to playing both of those.
Yeah, having companions looks a lot cooler though. I kind of wish
that is one feature that really makes it more appealing as well. Actually, having a use for 90% of gear that's just garbage in this game that if you don't have another wizard at the same level, you're just going to throw away.
Alright, here we go. Also, the game's a lot more fun now that I'm getting to the point where money's no longer an issue and I can just buy as many monsters as I want and I don't have to worry about potions.
Of Go along in Celestia, you won't even need monsters anymore. Well, I don't think you'll actually get monsters itself.
I can just use Gigantic instead.
Until like Celestia or something. Well, yeah, at a certain level you can buy
It's like
Gargantuan
58
or whatever. Yeah. But the best one is Epic, which is plus 300, and I don't actually think you get that one until around Polaris, which is like level 100. So
I mean, at that point, 300 would be negligible.
I don't
Anyway.
know. Every single hit 50 more. Crazy. And obviously you don't have to buy it. It's a spell that you're trained. So you'll always want to use it.
My first time having a Mountain Dew in forever, and it actually tastes really good. I swear to God, I've been noticing it more, but if you like buy a Mountain Dew from like another place that's not like a store, it's not the same fucking Mountain Dew. I refuse to believe, because even at like Dollar General, if you get a Monster from Dollar General, it does not taste the same at all.
Monster or Mountain Dew? Because you said Monster at the end there.
Either. I got a orange Monster from Dollar General. I took a few sips. It tasted like orange peel, but not like it. Well, I know the normal one kind of tastes like orange peel too, but it was a way more artificial, like fake tasting.
I don't know if there's a correlation, but I don't really trust anything from Dollar General. Monster, I haven't noticed, but Mountain Dew, as far as like not like canned or bottles, but like restaurant wise, absolutely is different because of the way that they store it and you know the serve content and everything else. I will send me put you on real quick if you haven't already. The Fiesta Mexicana and there's one other restaurant in town I'm forgetting has the most succulent Mountain Dew of all time. But yeah, I don't know if they do them bitches.
They actually have a bar, so they get like the full imports.
And
I hate working that shit, dude. I have to unscrew it and put in the fucking...
Dude, replacing the fucking pop bibs, if you know what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, you know, it's what holds the syrup. Are so fucking annoying. It's like genuinely bottom 5 things of all time.
Here we go.
I'm grinding on. Oh, bro, I'm gonna touch you. I'm
Oxhorn, get a load of this guy.
Scotch and smoke rings, anybody?
I'm actually starting to get worried about my lack of health. I didn't realize how bad it was for Storm Wizards.
Yeah, for sure, and resist for quite a while. When you get, I mean, obviously, well, Waterworks too, actually, never mind. So yeah, Waterworks help a lot, and then especially Dark Moors, where you'll start getting more universal resist on everything. Bro, how did that not hit? But yeah, it is pretty noticeable, especially around the Celestial levels, when all enemies can start tickling your booty cheeks. But that is why we shall quest together. I'm literally just doing a fucking fairgrounds game while I wait. Yes. Dueling Diego.
I think I should just buy a bunch of treasure card feints and then only put feints in my deck and one Tempest.
Remember, I think I told you to do this forever ago. I hope you didn't end up doing it. You can train feint just normally through the death school, and obviously both of those. Okay. And both those stack. How the fuck did I get by that? Are you shitting me? So yeah, you can have a total of like one. Well, you can have a lot more, but just from the treasure card and the normal card, you can have like 145% damage, I think. But I think the max number of unique feints I was able to get it is 6 or something. There's mass feint from a hat. There's normal feint. There's potent feint, which you'll get that spell in Azteca. Normal feint, if I didn't already mention. Treasure card feint.
Well,
and
leads
pet
me to
feint.
another question.
So that's like 6.
If I use a treasure card feint, would it also apply the 30% to me as a singular feint? That'd be like 60% overall on one attack, or did it like separate?
All the buffs. Holy shit! Okay. Where does this guy come from? They're also unique on you.
Oh, thank God. Okay, back to.
Bro, this guy's so fucking inconsistent, dude. Don't you dare! I don't know how to fight these guys, but somehow that's working.
I really liked Winter Tusk. I cannot wait to go back to it. I didn't realize how much cheats like actually just switch up the gameplay and make it feel so much different.
Oh yeah, get used to it. Unfortunately. All right.
Yeah, I could definitely see if other worlds are just as bad. Okay. I liked Grizzleheim for being different, but I swear to God, if any other worlds are just like fight after fight after fight after fight, where every single fucking quest is just a fight or a boss fight, I'm gonna go insane. Because that 68 quest felt like like 300. It took me so long.
It really is just like a boss. Well, not even a boss rush. It's more mobs, if anything, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's all just mobs, but still, it
You
it takes so long.
if you like the cheats, though, both in a good and a bad way, and just in general, it's probably, honestly, top 3 worlds for sure to get to Imperia. That one is not really hated, but I don't know. I feel like people do not mention it at all when they talk about the favorite worlds. It's like level 140.
I noticed a lot of people actually really like Dragonspire, and I'm not seeing it. I don't understand why. Like, story-wise, yeah, I can maybe see how people like it. I mean, it is like the culmination of the entire first arc, but at the same time, it's just like...
I mean, if we're being completely honest,
variety.
I do not like the first 2 arcs at all, with the only exception being Avalon, like, in terms of any replayability. Like, obviously, yes, they shine in some ways in story, but, like, as genuinely wanting to replay them, the only world that I can say that for is Avalon. Yeah, I think so.
Uh-oh. Yay! Helston, he told me about Thang.
Huzzah! Well, Imperia has so many side quests that are actually really fun, bosses with cheats, massive plot implications, and it is by far, at least well that I've seen, because I know this is pretty fucking crazy too, the best world visually in terms of like contrast. Like, it's not just the same color scheme. I showed you a few things in that area. Like, you remember what I literally call the Calmlands, the aeroplanes. Yeah. That place is there.
Oh yeah, the literal fucking liminal space just in the game.
Yeah, I think I showed you quite a few areas from that world. It's awesome.
Oh shit, I finished it. I'm on Headless Rider. I'm at the crystal place.
Stupendous! Well, you got a shit ton of fetch quests. Okay, this is what I mean by the quest design. This shit's about to be so fucking ass. Keep doing quests, because it's literally just gonna be, go here, pick up 5 crystals, go here, pick up 5 more crystals, oh wait, get 5 more crystals. And then you have to, it's so fucking dumb. The quest I'm officially on is called Sit and Spin, and I just gotta kill 3 spiders. I need to do something in the meantime, because I've literally been running in circles like this entire time. Alternatively, though, I mean, obviously we can pick out a few quests.
Okay.
We also neglect, you know. It's
just walking
really
around.
fucking dumb. That's all it is, and as soon as you're done with the first one, there's a second one. And then it's not crystal samples, but it's more like a fetch quest right after that. I'll take the time, well, you do that very wisely here.
The Decathlon actually looks kind of cool. The Power Claw, first of all, I kind of want to get, because it's literally just fucking Wolverine claws. And the pet actually is a pretty decent ice pet. You get 31 ice critical rating, plus 9 ice damage, and plus 6 ice damage. So it's Ice Dealer and Ice Giver, which I know is like...
Wait, which one is? What has that? Are you talking about a pet?
The ice... Yeah, it's a pet on the Ice Decathlon. It comes pre-ancient.
I'm pretty sure those are just, there's no way it comes, right? Pre-ancient. I'm nearly certain those are just,
maybe not ancient, that's like... Oh, I know, it says possible talents, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm nearly certain those are just in the talent pool. That being said, yes, that is good. But again, brother, you said it yourself, money longer is an issue. You need to get, like, minimum 40k, ideally, like, 90k gold set together, which will, especially when you get into Winter Tusk, will end up being nothing. And breeding with some pets.
I really like my blade that I have. Is it Balance Blade? Is that what...
Blade Storm, you mean?
Yeah, Blade Storm. I like Blade Storm. On my twitchy penis.
Type shit.
Dude, I was walking through Merle Ambrose's house, and I looked at his poster, and it just like suddenly hit me. I'm like, damn.
Oh.
Unk is crazy with it. He's actually, he's got some fucking aura, dude. He's tough as hell.
Dude, I'm playing fucking Scribble.io right now, by the way. That's what I did while you did that. I just randomly popped that idea into my head, and I'm like, yeah.
I actually like Scribble.io.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't draw with an absolute shit, but for some reason...
That makes it funnier.
Yeah, not only is it kind of funny when I go, but for some reason I'm just so good at guessing the words, and I quite a few times, like, I'm not one of those nerds that actually plays this game all the day and like knows all the words that it can be, but on quite a few instances, I've just completely outright guessed it, like, first try. Yeah, and got accused of cheating. Like before they start drawing stuff.
Oh my god. I'm on the second crystal quest. That took so long for just one. I kind of want to exhaust my skeleton keys because they get progressively harder, and I don't like it. I don't like that the difference is exponential because it's like the first one's level like what 1 through 30, and then the next one is like level 40 through 60, but it only really accounts for like a level 60 player damage wise.
Yeah. If you want spell elements, that's a great idea, but some of them do drop pretty good gear, and obviously, you know, you're gonna want to be high level for that. But yeah, if all you want is spell elements, that's a good idea.
Well, I also want to try to get the mounts. I kind of want to subject myself to the terror of getting every mount in the game, but I know that's
yeah,
realistically not going to happen.
Don't even think about it. It's also just straight up impossible, obviously. If you mean
I kind of want to do it through fishing, like all the ones you can get through fishing. I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, no, even worse.
What do you mean even worse?
You should know, brother. You literally.
Okay, yeah, I did do it for like 8 hours.
Yeah,
and, didn't get
and that was for the Olympus, whatever that one, the cherry amount.
Which is like the highest drop rate out of all of
them. It
them.
is comically easy. I got it in like 2 minutes, and I've got it since a few times.
It kind of makes me angry because I literally watched a video of some random fucking girl playing it, and then she got it within like the 3rd cast. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, it was already like within my first 10.
I'm unlucky when it comes to stuff like that. All my luck comes from guessing shit for some reason.
Yeah, you're fucking manifesting my wand and whatever else.
I fucked up your brain, dude. Now you have the ideology beaten to your head. Never stop when you're on a winning streak.
How did I not get that? Yeah, no, literally.
I do kind of want to buy one of the gauntlet packs, which I know I've already spent quite a bit of money, but I kind of want to buy one of the gauntlet packs so I can grind them.
If you do, I'll leech off of it. Obviously, don't.
I'll get the new one. I'll get one of the new ones so we can have fun with it.
Oh yeah, obviously. The D&D one or whatever you were saying.
Well, I was reading it and it said there were crafting recipes for some of them. Is it possible to just craft the gauntlets?
Yes, but no. Only if you're an absolute devout balls, the absolute walls gambler. You have to buy. I mean, I don't know what mathematical like probability equivalent would be. But I'm just gonna guess around 100 packs to get enough stuff to actually craft it, and it's gonna be much more money than just buying it outright. And you can get the gear in the packs in the gauntlet, so it's just not worth it.
How much? Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna take a look at how many mega snacks I have because I have not been paying attention. What is considered a mega snack? Is it 8 and 9?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So.
Tell us the logo of some kind I'm not gonna get.
That's 1, 2.
Oh wait, no. Damn, how did you get that? Oh.
Are you kidding me? Wait, I thought I had way more than that. What the fuck? I only have 2 mega snacks. Wait, what happened to my other mega snacks? I could have sworn I had more. I swear to God I had more. I opened so many packs. I mean, I have a shit ton of level 7s, but those aren't shit. Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure I accidentally fed my pet a lot of them, thinking that was
Oh,
gonna give them.
hell no. You mean for happiness?
I fell for it.
That's crazy.
I swear to God, the game like manipulates you. It makes you think that that's what it's gonna do. It's even like presented to you the same way. It's annoying. It's fine. I mean, my pet is ancient, and they're at experience 919 out of 1050. I probably should just go ahead and give them the rest so that they get to the next level. But then again, I don't want to waste my snacks on a pet that's, you know, I mean, they're pretty good, but I don't want to, you know, go much further. Alright, I'm done with the collecting quests.
Okay, make sure it's the, like, the P3 spider one.
I also
Oh,
don't like that every
spaghetti,
single
spaghetti.
time. Like, why are they placing the NPC inside of the dungeon where you have to do the 10-second wait
How do I
time to get
spell
in?
that?
Spaghetti.
That's what I thought, but that's 9 letters. Okay, there's like a... Oh, calamari, okay, that is not calamari, that is the worst depiction ever. But they just drew a squid and put an arrow at it saying food. They made like a beige circle with like a smaller brown circle in it. And I don't know.
I'm fighting the cave spiders now.
For second place.
Oh my god. Am I at the point of the game now where I'm gonna start getting 3 fights instead of just 2? Oh god.
Cauldron. No way, did I get that? I did. I just couldn't type fast enough. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I could type out just as I would have thought there. I'm goated. In place, I need to lock in.
You're second place?
Yes. It's pretty close.
Who are the, what's the name of the people in your game?
It's actually incredibly sane. Normally I have a deplorable name myself, but for the purpose of the stream I can't. We just got Cookie Aubrey Gormedius, who is unfortunately first place. Omaga and Pickle.
Okay.
Hair. What's that thing called? Dryer? Okay, no.
The fuck?
Blade. Razor, wait. Something razor? Okay, it's gotta be hair. Blower? Hold up. Curler?
Wait, what's your character's name?
I don't know who I'm on right now. Wolf Foxword, I think.
No, and Scribble
It's literally Coast Guard. That's like the random one it gave me. What is this? Hold up.
Oh, that's a guy shitting. Okay. I love joining these random games.
Curl, twirl, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad when... Nobody can get it, though. Roller? Bruh. Nobody got that until the very end when they just wrote it out.
Bingus, Jekka,
Right.
Noten. No, that's not
My
yours.
arch nemesis is going up right now. Gormedius.
Gormedius.
Yes.
Dude, I'm joining like every single match possible trying to get into your game. I can't find it. That's a black guy in jail. What the fuck?
I got that same drawing. A minute. Bus stop? Let's go.
That's Italy. People are stupid. How do they not get that?
Alright.
I was in for 2 seconds.
Going
and I saw
up.
it.
Ski jump, tabletop, or bouncer? Or at least suck. I'm gonna do bouncer though.
Okay, fuck these people. I hate when I get into a game and they're literally spelling out what the
Yeah,
is,
that
like,
shit is so done.
crawling.
Like right now, I'm ready strip club to lay the foundation, and then we're gonna do a little black red carpet. I mean,
Wait, is your game full? That might just be the problem.
no, it's people keep leaving and joining.
God damn it. Okay. There can't be that many Scribble.io games open right now. Keypad, suck my dick, sexy girl. Okay. Not a fatty bam bam corpse. Yo ass Negro. Okay, that guy was just drawing porn. Very poorly, but I can tell those were titties.
What else can I do here? Oh god.
Dick Hopper.
Oh wait,
Really?
Martram's left. Mormedius. I mean, I don't know if people got that. Whatever. I guess it means I win though.
Alright, buddy, back to Wizard 101.
Wait.
A quiet place to
Stop
work.
sign.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's fine.
I honestly wish we had more people to play Gartic Phone, because I love doing the collaborative animation thing.
I still have that one save from eons ago.
Which one? The one where it's Squidward ripping his
Something
pants off
now.
and flying?
Something now.
Or is it the one where
Yeah, where the guy
guy's
jerks his
jacking
shit and he starts flying. Yeah.
off? I love that
Nail
one.
clip. Nail file. Let's go. I'm too good at this game.
I still think my favorite's the one where Squidward starts... Actually, is that the same? No, it's Squidward ripping off his pants and then flying away with his pee-pee hanging behind him.
Wait, that's literally exactly what the one is, but it's not Squidward. I don't think it's supposed to be.
I have one that's
Unless you
Squidward.
recreated it, yeah, it's just the guy.
How the fuck did you already have it?
I literally have it saved, like, in my favorites. Like,
Uh,
the only one.
It just says 404 error. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't, like, fully send when I was... I need to lock in. We got a 10-letter word here. After this...
I think Hydra might be the most broken spell in the game. I know not really, but, like, the amount of damage it does is kind of crazy for the pip.
What does that say? What does that say? What? Something food? Japanese food? What's a Japanese food that has 10 letters? God, this guy sucks.
Wait, let me think.
I don't know what I'm looking at. It's not...
That wouldn't be tempura. It wouldn't be sukiyaki, I guess. Wait, no.
Second letter is H, last one is S.
I'm at a loss. I don't know.
What the fuck? Person sucks. This is like the worst drawing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Chopsticks?
Okay.
They
that's not
didn't.
Japanese.
They didn't even. Yeah, they wrote Japanese food in the worst like writing I've ever seen. Got like one big block and then one small like twisted block. I don't know. It was awful. I just typed garbage drawing. Go die now. Waste.
Okay, I have to feed spiders again? Dude, what is up with this
Smile.
place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I think cowboy hat. Wait. It's pointing at a hat. What's 5-letter word for hat? It's like a cowboy hat. Wait.
There's a 10-gallon hat.
Or
You could try gallon.
wait, French hat. French hat.
What are they called?
Oh, I don't know what these called, bro. French hat
I mean-
style. Oh, that was.
A beret?
Oh my god, wait, if that's it? Dude! That was... So, Rachel, that was it. This drawing is a straight-up cowboy hat. It's just a cowboy hat.
Stupid.
With a giant brim. Like, a
You know what I would've
comically
done?
larger brim.
You know what I would have done?
Boone.
Yeah, I was about to say I would have drawn a dinosaur.
Literally,
and
Boone
then
in front of yeah. Go back.
I would have drawn an Aaron said hat inside mouth.
It is genuinely just a massive. Wow. I only got that because
I was thinking gallon because gallon hats.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
It's the 10-gallon hat. That's like the, you know, just pure fucking generic cowboy hat.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to win. I just had to write some hate.
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson. That's Marge. They're drawing. I'm so good at this game. One speck of yellow and I got it. They drew Marge, but I got it. So I'm down. I'm down voting. What?
The fact that one of the most Goon 2 characters in the
Dude,
game rating
actually
is fucking
Francine too.
Okay, well no, that one's fine because at least that's an adult woman, not a fucking animal or child.
Yeah, for sure. But also, like, she's not that bad.
Like I know.
Gotta be a bunch of ungspeed in her shit.
Lisa Simpson's like number 5 or something on the list, which is insane.
I'm literally hating on everyone. They suck. They're either drawing the complete wrong thing. Okay, Kiss, Paintball, or Paint. Obviously, Kiss.
Well, I hate when they don't try to get unique with it. Like, they don't do abstract things. Like, it would be so much cooler. Like
That's how I best guessed. Is, yeah, like...
Yeah. Imagine you get, like, Sheldon Cooper, and then you draw Plankton from SpongeBob, and then a copper bar next to him. Like, imagine that shit. That's genius.
Literally. I'm drawing a giant black cock with veins and shit.
Okay,
and
buddy.
I'm like literally, and then 2 seconds later, now I'm gonna draw somebody kissing it. Oh god, I can't draw lips though. They're gonna think I'm trolling, but I just can't draw lips. I don't.
Aaron, how many of these quests did you want me to do? Because I've done.
No, I told you. I think you're at it. The one where you.
Well, that's fine. The ones right after it are literally just collect quests again. This place
See?
sucks.
They
It's the
got it.
worst part of Dragonspire. I have never, ever seen a place this boring. All the spiders are the exact same. They just have you
Leave the
run
room,
around.
Coast Guard. The Scribbler.
Coast Guard? What are they talking about?
Me, that's a random ass thing they give me because I didn't choose one. I voted to kick them to no avail. We're at 3.4k points, or round's about to end. I'm about to win, but I need to lock it in real quick.
See, you're about to win, but I'm about to come. We are not the same. I'm here to be heard.
We're here to bust nuts.
You're here to listen.
Bored. Alright, Coast Guard. Leave the room, Coast Guard. This guy said the same thing like 5 times.
Bro, try to activate its ult on you.
Actually, bro. Is that like maybe?
Oh, dude, the internet's been going crazy over Marvel Rivals because there have been people that have been sharing their. Yeah, no, it's not even just about Emma Frost. It's people saying exactly what I've been saying. They've been getting flamed for it too, but I'm standing my fucking business. They're saying it's a Gooner game. They're like, well, what sexualizes men?
Say what you will.
Like, yeah,
like the game's not bad, but it's just honest to God.
It's definitely a Gooner game.
It's not a bad game, but like they know absolutely what they're doing. I can't even blame them. I mean, I'm all here for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm
not even saying it's a bad thing, but it's just pissing me off that people are just ignoring it and just trying not to admit it. Like, they're purposely going out of their way to say that it's not a Gooner game. I'm like, okay, well, it is. I don't know what to tell you.
I couldn't be happier that it is, but like, yeah, if you're gonna try to deny it, bro.
Because, like, there were people saying, anyone that looks at Emma Frost and says that she's made for the Gooners, you've just never talked to a woman. This is what they look like. Like, all right, buddy, listen here. If you seriously, if you genuinely look at that character design and say that it wasn't made with Gooners in mind because they know that's where the money's at, you're just fucking retarded. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. You just have.
Oh my god, I'm so good! I'm so good! I'm so good at this game. Wait for
I'm at Cronus. I'm at the boss. I'm just gonna wait by him.
Cronus?
Yeah, Cronus.
Well, I assume that's the quest like right after, but I'm too good. I'm too good. I won with 4k points. Almost 1.5k gap between. Oh, suck my ass, just joined.
Game top 100. Yeah, let me look at the list here. See, some of these aren't bad. Who the fuck is Copson? Oh yeah, that's
Copson. Oh, I think we know who Copson is.
that's the Wojak.
Wait, why did it just?
He's 2.2 million, dude. What the fuck? He's above everyone else. He's above Francine Smith.
I didn't realize what we were talking about for a minute on the context of it.
Lisa Simpson is number 3. Oh, that's Pim! It's Pim from Smiling Friends.
Bro, what? I don't even know who that is. I mean, I know the show, but like, they just be good at anything, bro.
I love that his dick actually has 2 frames of it rolling out on the floor. That's so funny. I'm admiring my own craft right now.
Put that shit back in its...
Wait, what's this? Oh, well, that's menacing. There's one. Number 21 of the I Came Top 100 is just blank text. There's nothing there.
Oh.
Okay, let me keep going through. Tina Belcher. Okay, dude, that's literally an 8-year-old. Come on now.
Wait, what?
There's a lot of, like, Bob's Burgers characters. They're all just fucking kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's no cartoon characters.
Why cartoons, bro? Like, it's
like,
gotta
okay,
be a bunch of old
Princess
heads beating this
Princess
shit.
Rosalina. I'm like,
Okay,
yeah, that makes
okay.
sense.
That's hard to even call a cartoon. That's just so iconic. I mean, everyone's gonna do Choking the Chicken.
Luma.
What is it?
The Luma from, it's just a star with a face. That's all you need to know.
Bro.
Princess Zelda at 27, that's way too low. Elon,
Yeah. How is that 27?
Why is Elon Musk on the list?
Okay, bro. This has gotta be skewed. Only right. There's literally like less than 100 results of Elon Musk. I checked fairly recently. Money.
I'm gonna just say you.
Or you should do a few quests of this, but
Actually, don't look at it. Don't look at it. I deleted it.
Oh wait, whoa. Yeah, okay, it's a good thing it didn't load in. I literally switched tabs in like millisecond you said that.
There's one. I don't even know who the character is.
Teleport to Dirty real quick. Teleport to Dirty.
Hold on. Who's the bad tangerine? Me. I haunt you, President Musk.
Hey, Apple. What?
I know this artist. I know this guy. Elite Gooner knowledge, actually. That's crazy.
Teleport to Daddy.
Okay, let me teleport to you. Is that a boss? How the fuck is there a boss here?
Not about just a random mob.
The Kyanite Crystalmancer? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Alright. Check out this banger 7-pip AoE. Get it ready. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Oh, never mind, I thought I saw the thing. I mean, I know you've seen this build. I'm doing this much damage at level, like, 48. I'm doing like, yep, 3K. Oh, that feels so fucking nice. 3K for a 3-bladed attack.
Yeah, that's crazy. The highest amount of damage I've done with Tempest, with like 2 feints and everything added on it, I did 8,000 damage, and it was on. It was on one of the Hall of whatever it's called. I don't remember the name. The Grizzleheim dungeon.
Yeah.
The Hall of Proving, I think it's called. Man, the I Came Top 100 is boring as hell after a while. These are just like normal, like no shit characters. I could wipe them out next turn if I wanted. I wonder. Okay, I've actually never looked up May. Oh, okay, what the fuck?
Who? May?
May.
Like from Overwatch?
Yeah.
I think it is way too overrated. I do not get the hype though.
It's. Every single time it's Overwatch, dude. Those people are fucking freaks. God damn.
I mean, I'm one of them. Do not get me wrong, but like her in particular, what? Compared to everyone else?
She just built like Meg Griffin.
Exactly. Short,
okay,
chubby.
buddy, you're trying to show off right now. Hmm?
Am I? This is Humongo Frog, bro. If I was showing off, I'd use one of them. My brother is feeling. So let's kill this Cronus fella and do what you want. 2 days to be.
Well, you have to do the crate quest, and you're only on the first spider quest. They do one like right after, so you have a few more.
I did one where like you go in the tower and then you have to kill 3 or something. If that's what.
Okay, yeah.
And then this is, I assume, the second, and then yeah, probably crates.
While you're doing that, I'm going back to my research.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I might just start a new Gartic phone animation just for shits and kicks.
Oh shit. This is really close to the end, by the way. We literally just bullshit around here for a while. Get the dragon, whatever staff, ride a Drake up to the like final area, and then kind of go through the dungeon. It does ramp up really quickly from here.
Create the animation. Okay, what do I want to animate?
Kind of pointless except for getting the staff.
I mean, I could do Merle Ambrose. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do Merle Ambrose.
You know, make him cast a spell on that shit. You need to single-handedly inflate the Wizard Button 1 Rule 34 number.
We're gonna do him facing from the front here. We're gonna have his big schnoz coming out. Coming right out at you. I'm drawing him like a fucking Meat Canyon character, dude.
Oh.
That's all of them.
Oh no, wait, no, he doesn't have. Yeah, he has a big ass monocle on the one eye.
Cronius of the Titan.
Alright, I'm ready to kill Quania.
Going to have to go, sir, and bring it back.
Yeah,
Alright, we're ready for Cronus.
That we are. I'm hitting that shit literally. Best get in the battle.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna kill him really quickly.
Does a 4K, but yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I started. Yeah, we'll just do this. Hold on. I'm having. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but this is gonna be funny. I don't have my feint on, so we're just gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go for straight blades. I feel like we should just both build up towards our AoEs and just spam them both at once.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle.
I got a weakness, so I'll probably do this out in the Actually, I'm just gonna wand it so I can get rid of this and then attack next turn.
Yes.
Yes. Quick! I didn't get a power pip. Alright, we can attack that. I'm gonna have to wait till next time.
Okay, I'm attack. Well, actually, I could use feint, and then we could. Yeah, I'm gonna use feint. Actually, I feel like it's better. What was that, buddy? What'd you say?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I
There we
pull
go.
wheels like a real actor. I'm about to go show these fools. That's right.
All right, his little wizard wand's gonna start poking through on this one.
You're watching live. Oh, 6K. Orthrus is so fucking broken. 100 damage per pip on an AoE is especially.
Are we gonna beat Malistaire today?
Well, as I've alluded the past 20 times. Two things. One, I'm low-key tired as fuck, so like I probably won't be up later than like, I don't know. At this point, maybe not even 10. But in that time, we should attempt to squeeze in some Overwatch and or the pre-sequel. I marched her, by the way, if you didn't. Teleport to me if you didn't. Bruh, never mind, because I marked it inside of... But wait, I might be an idiot. I am, I just... Okay. I teleport to you, actually, because I... They were literally right there. There's the sigil back here.
Literally right behind you.
I thought you would have seen it since I've been in it. Idiot, there's the sigil right here that I'll just take you back. Don't worry.
I'm actually really excited because we're right next to spell weaving. We're so close to being able to test out the new mechanic.
What, like, fully, starts it? Is it level 50 or, like, Arc 2 or what?
No, it's just the moment you start Arc 2, you're allowed to go over to Krackermanjr and go to the optional area.
And this out of scratch. Now that you've gotten me, you've done so much for me.
As you watch,
Yes.
the light scatters as it shines through the crystal, and it scintillates with power and majesty.
Here you go. Now you need to.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's...
Death.
I don't remember if there's much more filler beyond this, but if not, we might literally be, like, within 5 quests of being... also with the scalp, I just said to teleport to Basilica, so that's cringe. Well, no, that's right. You have to do a bunch of cringe shit about going to the Drake hatchery. I forgot. We got the stamp. Now we gotta get the Drake, and once we get the Drake, we ride the Drake up to the place, and then we do the longest dungeon. So, yeah, there's one more somewhat nature area. Just go back to the Basilica and go through the portal. By the way, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, we have 23 more quests.
Holy, I mean, that's
Yeah,
not that many.
23.
Well,
yeah, it's a lot of talking here at the end.
I remember
Seems
the
like
Drake hatchery is really tedious for some reason.
Drake hatchery. And it's just like one short dungeon to defeat and collect, and the rest is talking. Doesn't seem that bad.
It's been eons, so let's see.
Hello there.
I will say, I think one of the things that I've heard people mention that might actually get really annoying is the fact that after Arc 1, they get rid of sidewalks, which makes me very nervous.
Like, physical sidewalks, yes, but the boundaries are still about the same. They're, yeah, give or take, they're definitely more or less apparent, but it's not like you will always get hold of my mouse or anything. Should. I can't use it. Oh, do I have to even re-enter or something?
On the hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff. You then attach the crystal.
Dragon Rider staff? No way! Dark Souls weapons? Dark Souls weapons?
Alright, buddy.
It's actually a cool looking staff. It's very low poly and very badly textured, but it definitely looks
just
cool.
a red orb at the top, right? Yeah.
I think, honestly, I'm starting to think Stitch Gear isn't even really worth it from packs because some of the Dragonspire stuff looks really fucking cool. Even if it is old.
Dragoon gear as well. That's level 130 in the Catacombs, but it's kind of like what they're wearing right there, like what the NPCs wear that you don't actually get dropped as normal gear.
I'm actually thinking about making a Wizard 101 Laura with art from the game's files. I don't want to do that though, because that's like genuinely evil, even if we're using it for, you know, missile. Actually, why don't I just look it up on Civet? I actually have not looked on Civet AI. I can literally just look up Wizard 101 right now and see if it pops up.
One second.
Hello?
Ooh, yes, I'm bad.
Oh god, Ben and Henry are playing the pre-sequel, dude.
Wait, like right now?
Yes.
Oh god.
They've been playing. They fucking grind that game. That and Borderlands 2. They played it on their Switch. They played, here, I want to see how much hours they have, if I can even see their
Did you just
account.
get lured into this fight, or is this part of a quest?
Yeah, I just got drawn in.
Sorry.
My game is kind of like, I don't know why, but it's like a little bit behind on lag, so I'll like run between enemies and it will still like teleport me.
Ranger
I'm
Day.
happy though that latency doesn't really affect much with this game because it's a perfect game to play while I'm downloading something.
Easy to multitask.
I kind of want to get Schedule 1. Well, actually, I already bought it. I kind of want to play it. It looks really fun.
I know literally nothing about it, but I've heard the name.
It's basically what people thought GTA Online was going to be. You get to make your own custom drugs, and there's like actual science behind it. There's like some crazy stuff you can do. And you get to sell your drugs. There's like a whole storyline. It looks insane. Basically just Breaking Bad the game.
Yeah.
Actually, this isn't going to kill him. I don't know why I did this. I didn't see the...
It will with my spell. I use Manga Frog.
Oh my god, I'm making Merle Ambrose look so unhinged from this. He's just progressively getting more unhinged as I draw this.
Scared to see the work in progress.
Oh, you're not going to see the work in progress? He's still really crude because I hate drawing with mouse and keyboard, but it's serviceable. Alright, how much more do you want to do?
What do you ask?
Well, you said you wanted to hop on OW.
Yeah, Loki, I'm down after this quest. I don't know if you actually wanted to, but if you don't really care, then yeah, I'm gonna turn on this quest. Oh. Because a brother can feel his eyes fluttering. Nothing goes to this game, just because I got like the 5 hours of sleep when I texted you last night, and then like I said, I woke up at 1 and have stayed awake until now.
I'm honestly kind of curious at how far I'm gonna get into the game this time without like even feeling the slightest bit of boredom, because I have not felt it once this entire time of playing it.
I'm
which-
surprised, but so definitely.
That's what happened to me last time. Was I got all the way to Mushu, I got about to the end of Mushu and I quit, and then I got like halfway through Dragonspire and then I quit again. But this time, I have not only gotten to where I was, almost completed Dragonspire, I went through, did all of Grizzleheim, which didn't even give me any XP. I was just having fun because the fights were like somehow genuinely difficult for like level 30 fights.
Yeah.
And then I went through, I did about a fourth of Winter Tusk. It's actually not that, from what I've read, it's not that long of a world.
No, really.
I mean, it's not really even a world. It kind of should just be its own world. I don't know why it's so closely, tied to Grizzleheim.
And so many people, I mean, not like a ton if you play this game, but a lot of people miss it because they won't even finish Grizzleheim because like they're not even unlocked separately. It's a continuation of another, so you have to get through all of Grizzleheim.
Yeah, they need to redo the leveling in that area. Oh yes. Alright, let's get to that next area.
Let's get that egg. Let's incubate.
Ew, let's incubate is the craziest quote I've ever heard in my life.
Were you here to ovulate? Fuck you. I did not pronounce that right. I'm gonna round one. Throw that tip us out for a breath. Shake some ass for a breath.
I'm making the draw. Okay, I need to not do it as much here.
Make sure Merle's stick rings full set.
As you command.
Yes, yes. Throb level 10,000. Bro, did not tempest. Foolish.
Why would I tempest?
Because I commanded it. Swift execution of our adversaries, my dear chum. But alas, I see. That is not the case.
There we go. And one of the shots I'm just making his ear randomly incredibly detailed for no reason.
I'm all in. We're gonna be from opposite this, bro.
I'm kind of running
bro.
this.
Alright, bro. Neat game design right here. I'd rather be next. A true conundrum.
Here, yeah, let's just rush this one.
I do not have him with the bug.
I turned the tip of his hat into a penis.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
I don't know why I did, but I did.
Oh my god, bro. My eyes are literally fluttering. I don't know what's happening.
You
Follows
have
her
obviously
body,
come
trying to
for
get
the
this simple
egg, but you
messages.
will not get it from me. The time
Alright,
of
let's
the
get this.
Dragon
Let's
Riders
get this
is
bread,
over.
bread. Let's get this bread.
Yeah,
bread.
she, bro, I'm
Will
so
we
bro.
touch
I thought I'm great.
Oh, man, bread, bread. Let's get the bread, bread. We're
She
gonna
got
party
you
this.
busted. Oh, hell no.
Oh, did we both just faint her? Oopsie.
Oh, I didn't see you did, yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Ooh. Oh, he's shooting ropes right now, dude.
Merle?
Yeah, he's shooting
Oh,
ropes.
hell no. What you doing instead of taking your turn?
Bro. It's the most incohesive thing I've ever drawn in my life. Yes, let me go ahead and get him done.
I didn't see what happened. Why did I deal absolutely no damage? Also,
I think she had a ward.
you are too because she is a storm shield. I'm confused.
I'll convert to myth.
She's weak, or I mean, strong to myth, not as much as storm shield. I just don't understand how I did like 30 damage.
I like that this drawing is like disintegrating. I'm purposely making it look as bad as possible now. I'm on the last frame, so don't worry, it's almost
Oh
done.
boy, I can hardly take my excitement.
It's absolutely disintegrated. It's not even like coherent. Alright, time to take my turn. Actually, no, I'm not using that yet. I probably could. No. Yeah, it's gonna suck. No matter what I do, I kind of just gonna do no damage.
Yeah. My mind is decaying as I sit here. That is so.
Dude, this sucks. Fuck this fight.
This is my spell that I'm gonna have to resort to. Not gonna one hit.
Alright. Oh no. She humongo frogged us.
I'm chilling, I don't know about you.
Okay. It started off so normal, dude.
What's happening? I'm literally like not even seeing through rounds.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna have to pass until I have enough to... Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh, never mind, I don't know about Helix anymore. I can't do jack shit. I am not Lieutenant Father.
I'm gonna just pass this turn as well, but go take a look at the Discord.
Is stream appropriate?
Yes. I mean, it's PG humor, I guess.
Oh my god, I thought that was his hand for a second. I was confused. My god. The atoms that we were protruding, holy shit. Hey-ya! My god, even his half like it was a discharge. Oh my god, that's great. I don't know if you got the memo, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, but like I actually turned into a zombie in the past 30 minutes.
Are you even gonna be able to play Overwatch?
I know, I don't think so, dude. I'm literally falling asleep in between turns. Like,
Bro's got narcolepsy.
yeah, pretty much. Holy shit. This is like grade A deprivation right here, so I should probably, I don't know.
You can nap that.
Boring, but I've been running on the consecutive like 4 to 5 hours for like past 34 days, so you know we haven't got a full day in like a week. Probably for the best. That being said, oh wait, can you kill this guy for sure? Like what?
I'm just building a little bit more up because I definitely don't want to go through another round.
Well, do you have a?
I don't have a saint. No.
No.
Well, the prism's not gonna do much either.
It's weird. It depends on. Okay, it might be good. I don't know. I'm just gonna come back. I was too out of it to process doing that before, but.
Where are you coming back to the fight or?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
What happened?
Okay, good. I should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so I'm at 35, that's 55,
Don't rely on math.
85, 110, minus 30. So it still should just be a 30%. Alright. Well, here we go.
Oh wait,
I'm
I got you. I got you. Watch this banger move right here.
Are you gonna fucking feint her?
Not quite.
Fucking humongo frog, get out of here with that shit. Damn. I don't think I could do any of those skeleton keys solo, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. For the level they're intended, it's not expected by any means whatsoever. But
Oh, you dispelled. Sweet.
That
Well, that means I'm gonna do an absurd amount of damage.
Correct. The epitome of myth, getting rid of Field the Charms.
Well, here we go. Let's go.
You find a drake egg.
Look at that. Look at that.
Getting all this good gear for every single class but my own.
I haven't gotten shit. Ever since Olympus, I haven't gotten a single piece of good gear other than, like...
I've gotten good gear, again, for like every school but my own. Or the one time I did get something decent, it was a robe, which is the only, like, part of, that I have that's Zeus gear, so, like, it's pretty nice. Because I have Cinder's hat and boots.
Go to Dragon's Mouth Cave. Alright. Are you getting off now, boy?
Brother. I have to, and it sucks, because I actually wrote it with me.
Go now to the cave near the Golem Tower.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually feel my mental capacity dwindling by the second, so it is for the best, there, John. Bad on will.
Oh, it's you, right?
Oh yes, but I shall have to be rested, so there should be no bullshit about like.
What days do you have off?
Today is the last week before I start 12, so Monday and Friday, or I mean, Saturday and Sunday, God, of this weekend, and then I will have Monday, Tuesday, and that's it, off as well, and then I start 12s, which will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, one day, or 1 week, and then, dude, you hear how many times I'm contradicting myself, I'm not fucking tired, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the next week. So,
Oh,
it'll
that's great,
change.
because I only work weekends. I work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Huzzah! Well, yeah,
That
I
should
will always get Monday and Tuesdays off, and Sundays. So, I'll always have those days off, and then I will have Wednesdays off sometimes. But indubitably, fare thine well.